Well, hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to make an attempt to answer a question by one of my subscribers, and I hope I don't butcher your name, and if I do, please forgive me. His name is 3S Como. He said, "This is the best so far out of LMS tutorials. Great job. This helped me a lot." And then says, "Thank you so much. Can you make an R&B beat tutorial?" And he gave me an example to use R&B bass. Now, I wasn't too sure about R&B bass, so then I went ahead and I looked up some of the music on there. So let's take a quick listen to this.
Met a girl at the club, by the bar, didn't know who she was. Told me that we should leave, cause she wanna go home with me. Clearly miss you. All
right, so as you heard, R&B bass is more about the voice of the singer, not so much about the beat or the melody of the music. So keep that in mind when you're making an R&B bass type of beat. Again, very minimalistic, not a lot of stuff going on there.
She said she liked my swag.
All right. Let's hear another one over here real quick. So if you can hear it, very simple, just a snap, a little bit of melody. This one they added some nice 808 to it. All right, so in my opinion, to me, R&B bass is more of kind of the same style as DJ Mustard. So I have a tutorial out there on a DJ Mustard style kind of beat, but after listening to this, I decided, and the request of my subscriber, I decided let me just make something R&B bass type of beat. Again, I hope that you enjoy this. So without further ado, let me get started with this. So the first thing I did is I'm going to choose this synth as sub effects. I'm going to take two of these. And I already have the instrument in mind, so I'm going to go down to bank number 2, and I'm going to choose the steel drum right here. Hit close. Close that up over here. Close this one. So to open up the instrument bank, you click on here. Click on Show GUI. Go into Instruments. Go down to Show Instrument Bank. The arrow down. I'm going to choose the mysterious bank number 4, and I'm going to choose synth bass number 3 over here and close that up. Close this one up. Now we're going to choose the kick, and I'm going to go down to something that's already with lmms. To open those, let me see, you click. Let me close everything up real quick. You go down here to where it says synth or drum synth, double click it, and then you go down to the TR-77. I like that kick, so I'm going to open that up there. We're going to choose the clap from the 808, and we're going to open it up over here as well. And now I'm going to choose something that doesn't come with an lmms, which is right here, and the Lex Luthor chant, the third one, because it always has a chant. I like the hi-hat here, the first one, so I'm going to open that up because we always need a hi-hat. I'm going to choose that cymbal. I like that one, nice and easy, kind of romantic kind of style. Okay. Then from here, I'm going to choose, again, something that doesn't come with lmms. This ERS drums. So I'm going to open this one up, and I'm going to choose this blip right here. All right, let's close this up. Listen. Going to give it that 80s vibe to this, and you'll see in a minute. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is we need to build a melody, and I believe this one right here, that's the bass. So let me go on the top one. And to make the melody, all I'm going to use is the keyboard from the computer itself. All right. And this is what it sounds like. That's it. All right, so now let's record that. My fault. Let's bring the tempo down to 95. And now let's hit record. That's it. All right, so I like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight everything and we're going to move it over. Now let's take a quick listen to this. So we need to move this over a bit. So we need to move this one over here. And then we need to move this one over. Actually, let's move it here. We're going to do the same thing with this one again. Let's move this one over one. And let's move the other one over again. Alrighty, move it, move it, move it. There you have it. Let's take a listen to it, see if it sounds good. And I don't like that. So we're gonna have to fix this somehow. Let's hear it again. Let's move it again. Let's hear it again. I like that much better. So let's move this one over so it looks like this one. Let's hear it again. Alright, so that's what we're going to use. And now we're going to go back in here and we're going to add a reverb to this thing so it sounds a little fuller. And I'm not going to do anything to the reverb, I'm just going to leave it alone. Now we're going to copy this, paste it on the bottom, and we're going to bring this down 3 octaves. Let's take a listen. You know what? I'm gonna elongate this one 4, and I'm gonna hear it, see if it sounds good. right, so I kind of like that, so I'm going to leave that alone. And then now we're going to add the kick, something very simple. Let's put the volume up on the kick, and we're going to do one here, one here, one here, over here. Then we're just going to double it up over here because they always kind of double it up. Oops, wrong. And over here. And then we're going to add the hand clap. And the hand clap is going to go on the second and fourth. Let's bring the volume down at this one. And second and fourth. And then I'm just going to copy this. Copy, paste. Bring it over. I'm going to do it all over again. And that's it for that. Let's put the volume down here. Let's pan this one a little bit. And let's take a listen. And that didn't work. There we go. So let's take a listen now. All right, so we have that. Then what we can do, we could add the haze right at the beginning, like this. So they're going to be opposite of the clap. So then you copy, paste. Let's bring this over. So that's the haze. Let's bring the volume down of the haze a lot. Close hi-hat, something very simple. Again, nothing dramatic. Change this to 164. Cut it in half. Let's make a nice little roll here. Whoops. There you go. One there, one there, one there. All right, let's try this again. Very generic. I'm not doing anything special. All right, so let's copy this. Copy. Control arrow up. Bring this bad boys down. Put it right there. Change this back down to 116. Change this to 116 as well real quick. One here, one here, one here, 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 and here. One at the beginning there, here, 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 and over here. Like that. That's it. That's all I'm going to do to that. Then change this back down to last note. Let's close this up. Now let's take a quick listen. Put the volume down on this one as well. And then we need to put the symbol at the end of where the roll is at. So the rolls finish right here. So that's where this is going to go. And we're going to put it in every one all the way across. Very simple. Okay. Now for this here, I'm going to do something a little different with the drum. I should say with the kick. I'm going to give it that 80s kind of feel here. I always have a hard time trying to remember how it goes, so please bear with me. So I think that's it right there. I like that. So let me take that, copy and paste, Control arrow up, and let's bring it over. Let's do the same thing over here. Copy, paste, and bring it over. Now with this one here, what we're going to do, we're going to eliminate this one over here at the end, this one here at the end. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to copy this, copy, paste it at the bottom here, and we're going to move just the bass over here. We're going to move the chant, and we're going to move the hand clap. But now here in the hand clap, we're going to bring it up 1 octave. So it's going to sound like a snap. All right. And that's going to be it for that one. I wanted to have that kind of 80s feel to it. So let's take a listen to it. Before I forget, and here, I think I need to get rid of these 2 at the end over here. All right, so let's take a listen to it again. All right, so that's going to be that one, but then we're going to move this one over here. Okay, and then we're going to take out the hand claps. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put the hand clap here. And we're going to take the snap and put it at the beginning. And I'll leave the chant. And that's going to be like the beginning of it. Okay. And we're going to move this over like that. Now we're going to start building kind of sort of the beat, but it's not really the beat. Okay, and then we need to add some kind of effects. This effect's all the way at the bottom. Let's go down. And we're going to use that cheesy round right there. And we're going to put it right here. And now that's going to be there, and it's going to be here. Symbol. All right, so we're going to clone the symbol. And we're going to move it over. This one at the beginning there. Erase the other ones. And that's just going to be at the beginning. All right. And this one is going to be moved over here. And then now we're going to take this one here. And we're going to make the second part of this, which is right here. And we're going to take this here. We're going to take the chant out of this one here, and we're going to take the hi-hat over here. That's going to be the second part. And then what we can do, we now can take, let me see, what is this right here? Actually, I wanted to do the bass on this one, not that top one. So let's take this one out, and let's take this one out right here, and we'll leave that one there. And this is pretty much going to be the beat. Let's take a quick listen to it. All right, and remember, this is very minimal. Not a lot of stuff goes into this one, because in R&B, it's pretty much about the voice of the singer, not the beat itself. So let's take a quick listen to this. All right. What I like about this beat is this part coming up, the whole 80s vibe. And now we go right back into the R&BASS, which is nice and slow and easy. And there you have it. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that I was able to teach you something and that you learned something from it. Now, some of these sounds that I have obviously did not come with lmms. If you go down to the description below, I will have a link to my webpage where you can go and sign up to my email list, and I will send you immediately a list of different web pages where you can download VSTs, you can download sound fonts, you can download different sound packs, and it's loaded with tons of stuff. Believe me, once you start going through that list, you're probably going to spend a whole night just trying to figure out what do I want to download. And you're just going to enjoy it, trust me. Again, thank you very much for watching, and have a blessed day.